Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's college basketball game. Thank you all for braving the cold and making it out to the game today. This evening's game will feature guests on the scoreboard out of Chesterton, Indiana, Fairhaven Bible College, playing against home team on the scoreboard, your own Dayspring Bible College Eagles. We'll be opening with a short word of prayer, followed by our national anthem, then starting lineups, and then we'll have the opening tip. I'm going to ask if you'd please stand, if you can, for opening prayer, and then remain standing for our national anthem. And if you'll please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the safety that you've given the teams and fans, everyone traveling here today, and that you be with everyone as they're traveling home in this weather tonight. Lord, we're thankful for our colleges, for the messages that they're receiving, the education that they're receiving. Thank you for the abilities that you've given these young men, the time put into the season, time working with the coaches. And Lord, we ask that you watch over all aspects of this game to give the boys safety out on the court, have them show good sportsmanship, be a good testimony, to give wisdom to the officials, the coaches, the officials' table. And we want to thank you for the many blessings that you give us every single day, every single minute, Lord, and especially that most special one of all, and that is sending your Son to die for our sins. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starting lineup for Fairhaven, number 23, Alec Mitchell. Number 32, Titus Ramos. Number 11, Levi McGovern. Number 41, Josh Peel. And number 34, Caden Lotter. The Conquerors of Fairhaven are coached by Mr. Nathan Spooner. Starting lineup for Dayspring. Out of Abaco in the Bahamas. At a guard, number 2, Enrico Joseph. Out of Nassau in the Bahamas. At a guard, number 3, Daniel Adams. Out of Lake Zurich, Illinois, a guard number 4, Alex Johnson. From Des Moines, Iowa, at a forward, number 12, Ryan Cornelison. And from Nassau in the Bahamas, at a forward, number 24, Randy Blandford. The Eagles of Dayspring are coached by Mr. Daniel Fontana.
Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network, a home game here for your Dayspring Eagles on the 19th of January, 2026. The visiting Conquerors, Fairhaven Baptist College from Chesterton, Indiana, versus your Dayspring Eagles. Giacomo, welcome to the show.
Hey, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been since December 8th. Pleasantries being exchanged between the teams. Ref is ready. Teams are ready. And we're underway. Fairhaven winning the tip. Nope. Winning the tip. Number 23 had it, but he just didn't grab it before it went out of bounds. So a quick turnover. I don't even know if it would be a turnover. It was kind of like a loose ball all the way out.
Yeah.
Rico bringing it up, left-handed, wearing the white headband, kicks it over to DJ on the left wing. 18 on the shot clock, just underway here in this first half. Johnson to Randy. Randy driving in all the way to the hoop. Got tipped from behind. Offensive board, Ryan Cornelison. DJ to Alex on the right wing. Back to DJ, left side three-pointer. Nope, air ball. Just caught the net. Shot clock violation. And Fairhaven will bring up the ball.
All right. Well, if you're Fairhaven, you like that start. Forced, miss a shot.
Absolutely. Eagles showing press right away. Stolen by DJ. Gets it to Ryan. And Coach Dan did tell me. He did tell me they were going to come out.
I like this.
They haven't played since December 8th. When I say they, it's our Eagles. They've only had 4 practices. But they're all excited to be here. Coach Dan said they're ready to go. And wants to get the juices going quick.
Well, it's not often, but we have a deeper bench. I'm looking at Fairhaven. They showed up with 7.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I like the fact that we're speeding things up here. Nice shot there.
34 with a turnaround jumper, about 10 feet away, left side for 2. 19 minutes left in the opening frame. Adams in front of the visitors' bench. Gets it to Randy, high block, spins, goes up, pumps, but drew a foul. Ciola Clark calling that foul. So the referees for today's matchup, Philip Wynn, Richard O'Neill, and Ciola Clark. Follows on number 23, Alec Mitchell.
It was a beautiful spin move there
That
by
was,
Randy.
it was.
Then he got the
did
double pump.
Yep. So the double pump, or double clutch. Double clutch is like if you're shifting a manual transmission type thing, right? But it's amazing. Oh, is there someone parking like right
in front of the door? Like I was like, is that car stopping?
That looked weird.
Yeah, I was a little concerned because I was like, they better stop.
They are on the concrete, like 6-7 feet away from the door. Anyways, free throw 1 of 2 made. Traveling called. Good pressure by the Eagles.
So 2 out of 3 times they set the press and they got 2 turnovers.
Yep.
So not bad so far.
Cornelison gets it into Joseph. Over to Johnson on the right wing. Over to Randy. Cross court to DJ. Over to Rico. DJ fakes, moves, kicks it out to Alex. There's a low pass. He controlled it. 15 on the shot clock. Rainbows it back to DJ on the right wing. He drives to the hoop, kicks it out. Rico, open three-pointer right side. Short. Hit the top of the backboard. And it will be Fairhaven ball.
Hey, you got an open look there. DJ with the right idea. Penetrate and then kick out for the open 3.
Fairhaven trying to push it up. Almost stolen and now taken by Randy. Randy anticipating that. Rico going up. And nice job.
Nice. Really nice.
We might be able to look at that later. Just seeing how the Eagles are setting up that trap. And Randy doing a nice job anticipating that. Pressure again shown. Fairhaven having a tough time. Almost stolen. Ball's loose. Nope. Controlled. Didn't get it across the timeline. Finally.
Nice.
Now stolen by DJ. Going out of bounds, but controlled by number 11, Levi McGovern. Gets it to 23. Spins. Goes up off the glass, but missed it. DJ getting the board. 41. Knocking out of his hand, but DJ controlling it. Getting it up to Rico. Rico to Randy. Left side. Puts it on the ground. Probably traveled, but no call. Over to Alex. Alex stops. Free throw line right. Ryan to Alex. He spots up for 3. Got it. Nice job, Alex Johnson.
All right.
At the 17:32 mark, Alex making a three-pointer. 8-2 Eagles.
Yeah, you got him on the reach.
Falls on Alex Johnson. A low crowd today. Kind of expected with the Arctic temperatures.
Not gonna lie, it's a lot more than I anticipated. I thought with the Arctic temperatures, we'd have like 3 people here.
I know. 41 on the right wing. Josh Peel working against Randy, gets it into 23, goes all the way up and in. Nice job by Mitchell putting it up for 2. There's a little mismatch there with Randy being up at the top.
Yeah, Alex Johnson, a little bit of a smaller defender. got taken advantage of there.
Rico on the left wing, puts it on the ground against Peel, kicks it out to
Nice.
Randy, wide open, fakes, goes up and in. Nice job.
Again, the penetration and then the dish off
Yep.
to the open man after the help defense comes over.
Just really nice patience by Randy.
Absolutely.
Get the man up in the air. 23, Mitchell kicks it over to 41,
Wow,
and he
nice
caught it in
job.
the air and put it up off the glass. So 2 points for Josh Peel, 10-6. Adams on the left wing, got tipped by 32 and stolen, controlled by 34, over to 11. Ryan getting his
Nice
hands in there,
job
tying
there.
him up, or Alex, I'm sorry. Not wearing my spectacles right now, sitting here on the ledge. Alex Johnson quickly getting his hands in there.
That's
It's going to
what
be Eagles basketball.
That's what you teach. If they show you the ball, go in and grab it.
Absolutely. Rico to Alex on the right wing. Puts it on the ground, gets it to Rico, free throw line right. Nice jump pass.
Oh, come on, Randy, got to finish.
Point blank, he missed it. Got it back, goes
There you
up
go.
and in.
He wanted the extra stat. Randy's going for another rebound on that one.
Pad the stat, for
Yep.
sure. Still the pressure, stolen again. Adams to Alex. Alex up and in. 14-6. 15:55 in the first half. 23 is wide open. 11 gets it to Peel, number 41. He spots up for three. Got it.
Oh, nice shot.
Yep. Josh Peel for three. 14-9. If you're joining us on the Eagle Sports Network, we welcome you. Hopefully you're warm and cozy in front of a nice roaring fire. And a fireplace, of course. If not, maybe you're working. If you have to work outside today, like work outside. Going to your car doesn't count. Rico for three, no good. Rebounded by Peel. If you have to work outside all day, tune in and put it in the comments. You got to log into your YouTube, but you can tell us what you did. 11 using the screen from Peel, puts it up and in.
That
Levi
was a
McGovern.
Deep three there.
Levi McGovern for three, and only a 2-point game here. 15:05 in the first half. Quinn Rendy looking to get checked in. We have a 30-second timeout called by Coach Dan Fontana. Caleb Murray is our producer and engineer. Caleb, I don't know if you can take a clip of that trap defense that we showed when Randy picked it off. And maybe you can, maybe you can't, but we're going to use some of the replay. And it was just, like Coach Dan, when I talked to him in the beginning, he said, yeah, he's going to come out pressing. Here we go. So let's see if we can show this. Oh, that was the last play, the three-pointer by 11. But anyways, Eagles come into this game with a record of 3 wins and 8 losses. Fairhaven comes in with a record of 1-3. Fairhaven Baptist College, located in Chesterton, Indiana. I asked him I asked their coach, Nathan Spooner, how their players are, how are they doing? And he said we're getting better. He's been head coach for 3 years, assisting for almost 10. So really almost 15 years of service with Fairhaven already. They've lost 7 seniors last year, so he accredits their traveling call turnover on the Eagles on Quinn Rendy. He accredits their growth to good leadership on the team. They have about 80 students. They were established in 1975. 34, double dribble. Yep. Caden Lauder. So back-to-back turnovers, 1 for each team. Ryan Cornelison to inbounds, gets it into Rico. Rico kicks it over to Quinn on the right wing, over to Cornelison, back to Quinn. Cross court all the way to Adams on the left side now. Feeds Randy, try to get it to Rico, does. DJ wide open 3 left side, off the mark. Rebounded offensively by Cornelison, but just couldn't hang on. Off of his leg. And Eagles showing the press up tight, having all 5 guys on the backside of the timeline. 32 bringing it up against DJ. Oh, could have been a double dribble. Nothing called. Back to 32. 32 to Peel, 41 in the corner, shooting the 3. Short this time, Adams with the board. Kicks it out to Rico on the left side, driving strong to the hoop. Scoops and scores.
Nice job. Good touchdown pass there to Rico, and he got the sweet finish.
Titus Ramos over to number 23 on the left wing, Mitchell to 34. Back to 11. Long three-pointer.
Wow,
Got
another
it.
one.
Levi McGovern 2 threes in this game so far.
2 deep threes on top of that.
Only a 1-point game here. 16-15, 13-48. Quinn Rendy. Nelson swinging it to the left side. Adams puts it on the ground, pushes off a little bit. Quinn, open 3 right side. Got it.
Nice job, Quinn. Good answer there. This time, Eagles show press and they kind of back off of it.
11 shooting the 3 again. This time off the mark. Randy getting the board.
Here comes
Randy,
the freight train.
yes sir. Dishes it to Rico. Nothing called. Cleans it up. Randy, but did not fall. 32. Ramos bringing it up. Bounces it to Peel. 8-10 footer left side. Nope. Randy getting the board. Coming quickly. Doesn't have numbers. Now a couple guys on the left side. Gets it to Rico. Goes up high off the glass and in. 21-15.
Randy did a good job of drawing the defender to him, leaving Rico wide open.
Yep. McGovern. Over to Peel. Got a foul.
Late. Yep. Just the second late.
Yep.
And you hear Coach Fontana yelling at his players, the matchup on defense. Find a man, and that's who you're guarding. They're going man-to-man right now, not happy with the way that defensive sequence was.
Substitution coming in. Oh, he is playing today. Number 53, Gashett, Gashett, and I have an initial for his first name. That's how it was in the official book. Puts it on the ground, takes a long 3-pointer, 2-pointer, it's like an 18-footer. Yeah, right off the bench.
Jacking it up, baby. It's got to be the pants.
Randy goes up again. The patience.
Yes.
Drew the guy up in the air, but he didn't fall on top of him and then went right up. You know, wearing long pants today on the court might not be bad, folks. It's only a 61-degree temperature in the gym today. Another miss by number 11, the 3-pointer. He's 50%, 2 for 4. Cross court to Quinn. He put it up, got blocked, but he got knocked into 34, who had stepped out of bounds. Caden Lauder, so it's going to be Dayspring ball.
Yeah, another great long court pass there. Quinn was jumping up and down. I'm open, and finally got it. Just couldn't finish. He better pick up the ball, though, because the count is on.
Yep, he's got hardly any time. Gets it into Cade Julian, who's checked in for the Eagles. Cade to Randy. Fake the pass, puts it on the ground, right side baseline, driving in.
Mismatch.
Puts it up and got it to fall about 6 feet away. Hit the front of the rim and rolled in. 25-17.
Sweet little jump hook there by Randy. Noticing the mismatch on it, he was like, I'm taking this one all the way.
34, turnaround, 6-footer, no good. Left side, rebounded by Rico. Rico up to Quinn. Quinn up off the glass and in. Nice transition basketball by the Eagles. Gashett bringing it up against Randy. On the right wing. Gets it over to number 11, McGovern. McGovern worked on over by Randy. Over and back call. Good hustle by Randy Bladford. You know, special thanks to Randy and DJ. We just had our 33rd Dayspring Classic, and I asked those guys to really get the crowd going for the championship game, and they did. That first quarter was something else, man.
Man, it was electric in here.
It really was. Nelson getting it into Randy. Cross court to Julian, right side. Gets it into Stephen Camara, baseline right, who is checked in. Cade, 3-pointer, right side, short. Caleb O, who's come in, gets that board. Tried to bounce it to someone, but no one was there. I'm going to take a quick second here. I'm going to talk to my engineer. Give me a minute. All right, we're back. We're good. Number 34, 32 had it, but it got knocked out of there by Ryan Cronolison. 11:03 here in the first half, 27-17, 10-point lead. 32 gets it into 34. 32 has it. Ramos driving to the hoop, kicks it out to 53. Nice jumper, but well off the mark. Air ball. Transition, Julian trying to get it to Rendy, but poked out of there by Alec Mitchell.
Quinn is doing a great job as soon as he sees that we have the rebound, taking it down the court and getting an open spot. That time just couldn't get it to him.
Rendy trying to bounce it in, gets it into Cronolson. Rifles it to Cade. Cornelison open three-pointer right side, air ball, no good. Rebounded by 53, saved it, bounced it through the legs of Camara. Ball is loose. Ciola Clark
Good
isn't
hustle.
sure. Looks like they're giving it to Quentin Rode.
Nice job by Cade Julian to hustle back and then bounce it off of the Conqueror leg, I think it was.
You know what I liked about that whole play? That referee, Ciola Clark, he wasn't sure, and he didn't make a call. He let the other guy do it, who did see it. Rendy shooting the three, looked a little pressured, and it showed in the shot. Air ball right side. Quick transition. Fairhaven working east to west here in the gym, coming towards us. 53 taking the 16, 18-footer, no good. Levin shooting the three, top of the arc, got it. I think he's 3 for 6 or 3 for 7.
Yeah.
Keeping them in the game, 27-20, 10 minutes, 5 seconds. Cade, baseline, floats one up, did not fall. Offensive board, Stephen Camara. Caleb O trying to save it. Fingers pointing everywhere, but Eagles will maintain possession with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Josh Peel checking in. Getting a breather is number 23, Alec Mitchell.
You know, Mark, I was happy finally to see somebody from the Eagles drive to the hoop. Cade took it into the hoop. Didn't finish, but at least got it to the hoop. The last few times down the court, we're settling for three-pointers, which everyone knows that's not our game.
That's not our game. Quinn Rendy, well, here's that not our game shot. Takes it in and out, no good. Offensive board, Caleb. It went out of bounds. So, yeah, I guess if you're open, take it, right?
Right.
But, you know, going back to the high school game that was this past weekend, we had it was a tough championship game, but we weren't able really to get the ball inside offensively, and it was kind of hard to compete with Hammond not being able to work it inside. Peel has it on the left wing beyond the arc, gets it over to 53. Bichette, he drives to the hoop, puts it up off the glass, and in. Nice move.
Nice move.
But the Eagles, the high school Eagles, will be playing Hammond this coming Friday in Cherville, Indiana. Knocked out of there on the pass from Ryan. We got a foul called. The high school Eagles have a game tomorrow in Rockford against the Rockford Fire. And then again on Friday, Dayspring Eagles have tentatively 2 games this Friday and Saturday in Grand Rapids against Kuiper, weather permitting.
Wow, TJ
Nice
right
job.
in with that
Great
steal.
hustle. Goes up, drew a foul. Great hustle by Daniel Adams.
Then he's able to like contort his body left, right. You know, which way is he going? Great job. Yeah, you see there on the replay there, he just got that Euro step. He's going right, he's going left.
Makes the first free throw, 28-22. Substitutions coming in for both teams. Johnson in for O. Number 13, Armacost, in for number 11, I believe. Adams to shoot one more. Puts it up. Rattled out, no good. Rebounded by Peel. Bichette working on the left wing. Puts it over to the right side, guarded fiercely by Quinn Rendy. Over to 34, back to Peel. Peel beyond the arc, working on Stephen Camara. Almost stolen on the pass by Adams. Now stolen by Cade Julian. Cade threading the needle, bouncing nicely to Stephen. He goes up, but he hesitated. Hesitated a second, and 34 blocked it out of bounds. Caden Lauder. Eagles will inbounds.
It was a good job defensively by Steven. He came out and helped, and then Cade jumped in, got the steal. Did a good job of feeding the ball to Steven. But
Alex Johnson taking the open three on the left side, but it was short. Bichette driving, trying to split. There has to be
that a travel?
Oh, jump ball. They tied him up. Tied him up. So it's going to be Fairhaven basketball. With 8:28 here, Eagles have 3 team fouls. Conquerors with 2, 28-22. Ramos getting it into Peel, but we got a foul on Stephen. Stephen Camara tying up. Tying up Josh Peel. and he's not going to shoot. It's on the ground. That's the 4th team foul. Ball made its way all the way to the other end of the gym. Ramos to inbounds, gets it into 13. He shoots the 3, baseline left, right, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Quickly to Cade. He goes all the way and lays it up and in. Nice job.
Yeah, they got number
left
50.
him. Yeah.
53 got turned around, and he went to turn back, and Cade was already up with the layup.
8-point lead for the Eagles. 8 minutes, 7 seconds here in the first half. I think he stepped out of bounds. Oh, they got him for a foul. Foul's going to be on Cade Julian. Eight-point game. So again, I had talked to their coach, Nathan Spooner, and over the years, they've gotten better. They have.
Absolutely.
They have gotten better. So it's fun to see that. He's a nice guy. He's fun to talk to. I asked him if the Bears are going to Indiana. He didn't really. He's seen all the renderings and stuff, but he didn't say one way or the other. Bad pass by Gachette to number 13, Armacost, out of bounds. Eagles.
Nah, they'll be in Arlington Heights.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's how I announced it when we played CLA. When I said Christian Liberty is in Arlington Heights, Illinois, I said it. The new home of the Chicago Bears. Yeah. Adams on the right wing. Cross court, rainbows it to Johnson on the left side now. Dribbling, driving. 16, 15-footer, puts it up short, left side. Randy with the offensive board, knocked by Rico, up and in. Rico keeping that alive, getting it right to Randy, 10-point game. Bichette getting it up to Ramos, working on Adams, one-on-one, shoots the jump 3, got it, and 1. Did you see that? That was...
Wow.
That was a quick three-pointer, got fouled, and has an opportunity to complete the three-point play, number 32, Titus Ramos.
I tell you, Fairhaven doing a good job of just sticking around, you know.
Absolutely. First free throw. Completing the 4-point play. Quick inbounds from Randy to Rico. Goes up. Basket counts. And quick transition before Fairhaven got back, before even all the Eagles got back. Rico finishing that off.
I love it. So far this first half, the Eagles have been pushing it up the court quickly, and they've benefited from some fast break points. Definitely doing a good job of looking up ahead and getting the ball up ahead quickly.
Rico not making the shot. Mitchell rebounding it, getting it to Gachette, bringing it up against Joseph. Drifting right. Getting a screen, picked up by Adams. Gachette getting it over to 32, driving all the way, scoops it off the glass and in. Nice job by Ramos. Beating his defender and going right up the middle, off the glass. Center, putting it up for 34-27. 6:45 here in the half. Rico left side, 18 on the shot clock. Randy to Adams to Rico. Rico, nice shovel to Randy. Takes a moment, puts it up short, but he is going to shoot 2.
Randy's doing a great job of catching it, being patient, pump fake, and then going up.
Definitely selling the fake.
Yes.
This first half. 2 free throws coming up for number 24. Misses the first. 6'2" forward, sophomore from Nassau, Bahamas, Randy Blanford. One more to come, puts it up, off the mark.
Gotta make at least one.
Yeah. Gachette getting the board, getting it over to Ramos. Ramos bouncing it, trying to get it in the block, but stolen by Randy. All the way to Rico, left side. Rico brings it back out. Now back to Randy. Nice over the travel. Yeah. Did a little jig there as he was backing into the lane. Substitution, number 34 in for Fairhaven, Caden Lauder.
It was such a great no-look pass. I don't think Randy was expecting to get it back so soon. And caught him off guard. Got him traveling.
Gachette bringing it up. got poked out, but controlled by Peel. Back to Gachette on the left wing. Gets a screen from Peel. Tries to use it. Kind of backing his way into the corner.
Good
Doubles
trap.
up. Yep. Rico stealing it. Ripping it out of there. Gachette getting it back. Peel has it. Kicks it to the outside. Three-pointer. Left side. Did not fall. Peel getting the ball, but swatted out of there by Adams. Adams and Peel kind of giving each other a high five. He swatted that ball out of his hand so hard that Peel went down to the ground without touching him, which was incredible. 5:50 here in the half. 34-27 Eagles. Gachette on the right wing, getting a screen from number 23, Mitchell. He's got to put it on the ground. 5 seconds. Ciola Clark. Turnover.
Eagles have been doing a good job in this first half getting that ball pressure right in their gut and not giving them a lot of space to go.
Eagles bringing it up. Swinging it out to the left side. Rendy to Blandford. Tried to get it inside, but it was forced. Stolen by Gachette. Coming up the middle. Splits three guys. Up off the glass and in. Nice move by number 53. Rico at the other end. Randy trying to catch up. Eagles down.
Kickball
By 23. We had a kick in the tournament by one of our guys. I can't remember, but it was definitely a purposeful kick. I think it was Luke Tanny that did it. No call. Nothing. Just didn't call it. Didn't call a kick. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, and then all the other ones we saw. I saw two other ones in the tournament. They were all called. I guess if it's unintentional, if it hits your leg, that's not a big deal.
They still call it.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, I was going to check on that. I wasn't sure. Like, if it just was thrown, like, if you didn't make the movement and it was just thrown and it bounced off your foot, if that was still a kick. Because they called it, definitely in the Eagles against Hammond game, it happened twice like that, and they did call it.
Rico shooting it left side, did not fall. Gets his own board as it was knocked out, drives to the hoop. Tried to get it to Randy, but it was a forced pass and stolen. Taken away by Fairhaven. Peel, top of the arc, looking for 11. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell off the glass. Nope, back of the heel of the rim to McGovern. Sorry. Rebounded by DJ to Rico.
Wow.
And just a quick pass from Adams to Joseph.
And he hit him right in stride. That was beautiful.
Yeah. 36-29. 13 taking the long NBA three. No good. Randy with the board. Missed by Armacost.
Nobody wants to get in front of him.
Blandford gets it to Ryan Cornelison. He puts it up. Did not get it to fall. Point blank right side, but heavily pressured. Poked out and stolen by Alex Johnson. Johnson to Joseph and in. 38-29. 9-point game. 4 minutes, 8 seconds here in the half.
See if the Eagles could keep building this lead.
McGovern, three-pointer, left side, nope. Skying for the rebound, Ryan Cornelison. Joseph pushing it up to Adams. Adams kicking it out to Johnson, left side, three-pointer, no, air ball. It was...
There's been a couple times down there the Eagles have been a little too unselfish. Sometimes you just got just make the easy play. Go up with the basket.
It's going to be a foul on Adams. It was a nice dish to 34 inside the paint. Adams knocked it out of the way, but because of that, now it is 1-1, right?
Yes. Yeah, we got to switch back to the college rules.
Yeah, a little bit. Being with the high school, yeah.
Automatic 2 shots.
At 5.
Bonus. Yep.
So number 34 is going to shoot. Caden Lauder. Puts it up. Got it. Rewarded with one more. Only an 8-point game. 3:38 here left in the first half. Eagles with 7 team fouls. Conquerors with 4. Putting it up. Pushed it too hard. No good. Randy with a nice board. Coming up quickly up the middle. Still has a dribble. Fakes a pass. Shovels it to Cornelison. He kicks it out to Joseph. He traveled. Yep.
And again, Randy had an opportunity
could
to
have just gone up and take care of business.
Yeah. And
getting a little too cute, maybe?
Yes.
Is that the word?
Well, yeah, and it's keeping Fairhaven
in the
this game.
Yeah, 100%. Ramos putting up the 18-footer, did not fall. Offensive board 34, but it's loose. Still loose on the ground. Ramos gets it to 32. 32 drives, stops just past the free throw line, did not fall. Adams with the board. Quickly to Caleb O's checked in. He drives baseline, but then kicks it out to Ryan. Over to Rico on the right side. Floats one up, short, gets his own board, comes back out. Should be a reset on the shot clock. Long three-pointer by O. Should be in, there's the second reset, but it doesn't matter. Fairhaven has the ball. Josh Peel bringing it up for Fairhaven. 2:42 here in the half. Randy stealing it, hustling so nicely, but passed it right into the arms of Titus Ramos.
Got it back
Stolen,
again.
Yep. Randy taking it, putting it up off the glass and in. Nice, nice
what
job.
hustle, huh?
Yep, excellent. 10-point game. 32, Ramos, the 34, Lauder.
There you go,
Stolen.
Caleb.
Oh, yeah, they called it. He was
that's
stepped
right.
on the sideline, but
You
good
got to
hustle.
love the hustle.
Yep. Caleb O doing a nice job. Fairhaven will maintain possession at the timeline.
And Caleb Bowe's one of those guys that he's so fast. He looks like he's on roller skates.
It's true. You roller skate?
No,
I can't do it. I mean, I can.
it's too far for
I
me
shouldn't.
to fall.
Oh, like a tree. It's.
I don't rollerblade, roller skate, or ice skate.
Neither. I don't either. I can't. It's too much of a liability.
Yeah.
We went to a roller ring over Christmas break in Crystal Lake. It was $5 on a Tuesday. Dude, it was packed. It was like sardines. But so I just sat down and watched everyone going around circles and circles. Missed by 32. Ramos, quick transition to Rico. Rico up off the glass.
Again,
Nice.
it's doing such a good. Get the rebound, and their head goes directly up to the basket, looking to see who's up the court.
McGovern, right-handed dribble, guarded, and almost stolen, but gets it and shovels it to 32. Ramos, left side, fake the pass, goes up, shorted it. Rico with the board. Rico to DJ, left side, three-pointer, short. McGovern with the rebound, bringing it up himself. Does not have numbers. Wisely comes out, runs into his own man, bounces off of Rico over to the 23 Mitchell. Mitchell to Ramos, stolen from behind by Randy. Ball's loose. Peel has it, kicks it out to McGovern. He shoots the three. Got it.
Yeah.
Wow. I almost thought he took an extra step there, number 11, Levi McGovern.
He hit the three, took
got
off
it.
his glasses, wiped them clean. He hit the three-pointer with dirty eyeglasses.
He
I
did.
mean, that's a great shot.
10-point game, 61 seconds left in the half. Cornelison to Joseph to Adams, left side, puts it on the ground, drives strong.
Wow.
Over the head pass, behind, no look.
You got to
to Randy.
finish. That was
Nice.
such a great pass.
Yeah.
You got to finish on that one. Good
What
job.
I'm really happy about that was Randy always paying attention, waiting for that pass to come. Almost stolen. Peel coming the other way. Floats one off the glass. No go. 34 puts it back up. Got it.
Wow.
And the foul. Caden Lauder is going to shoot one, having an opportunity to get it to a 9-point game with 36.8 seconds in the half. Okay, Julian's going to be checking in for DJ, I think. Yes. So one shot here. Pushed it, no good. In and out, no good. Rico bringing it up, taking his time.
They call it timeout.
Yep, crossing the
Set up
timeline,
last
and
shot.
then they'll probably have it at half court or whatnot.
Yep.
So we have a timeout called by the Eagles, and we're going to take a 2-second break here, or 10-second break. Caleb Murray is going to show a couple slides or run a short clip here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Do you know what happens next in Bible prophecy? Will we be here when God judges the world? In a world filled with uncertainty, In Grace is here to bring clarity, hope, and truth. Airing on TBN every Saturday, as well as playing on over 350 radio stations, including AM 1160 and Moody Radio, and through our over 3.5 million views on YouTube. We boldly proclaim the clear gospel of grace in every single broadcast. Find us on YouTube, search In Grace.
All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. Cade Julian gets it in to Rico. Now to Caleb O. Poked out of there, but controlled by Rico. 22 seconds here. Rico driving, left side, poked from behind, ball's loose, gets it to Cornelison, back to Rico, 8 on the shot clock, puts it up, did not fall, number 23 with the board. Mitchell, 10 seconds left, over to 32, Ramos floats one high off the glass, did not fall, and it's going to be a foul on 11. Yep, Levi McGovern with the foul, and looks like the Eagles will get a chance to shoot, right? Should be, right? Oh, no.
Not yet.
5, yeah. Cornelison getting it in to Rico, 4 seconds here, 3, 2 to Randy. Randy driving, spinning, floating.
Think it would have counted
It
if
would
it went.
have. I
but
think so too. You know, just during that quick timeout, we were showing a clip in Grace Adventures. Pastor Jim Scudder Jr., who leads those trips, he's here in the house today watching the Dayspring Eagles, but we'll talk about it more. We're going to take a short break, run a long video talking about our new Dayspring campus, which is, we're going to have a work day this coming Saturday in the sub-zero frigid cold, but it'll be fun. But we're going to take a break here on the Eagles Sports Network. Eagles 44, Fairhaven 34. We'll see you in a little bit.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jim Scudder, president of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, and do I have an amazing investment opportunity for you? Can you imagine having an investment continue reaping dividends, guaranteed dividends, forever? Jesus said to lay up your treasures in heaven, and there no one can steal them, and they will never rust or disappear. We have an amazing opportunity here at Dayspring. The building behind me is being donated to our college. This building is massive. It is 120,000 square feet plus a 3-story parking garage, and it has a full basement, and this building will over double the size of our current campus. God gave us a miracle about 12 years ago of a beautiful campus, but we've outgrown it. And today, it's very unusual for Bible colleges to be growing. Most of them are shrinking, they're dying, or they're closing. So we feel it is God's hand upon this ministry and upon raising up the next generation of leaders, people that can go around the world and spread the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, people that are going to be the salt of the earth, people that are going to be helping the poor, helping the impoverished, people that are going to be supporting Israel and the Jewish people. This is Dayspring Bible College and Seminary's mission. Now, what is the investment opportunity? Well, although we're being given this building, and some have valued this building and the property to be about $10 million. If we were to buy it, we were to build it, at least to this state, it would cost us so much money. We're being given this property by a generous corporation. What we need investment for is to outfit the building with dorm rooms and classrooms and libraries and kitchen and cafeteria. We need to remodel the inside. We need all new heating and air conditioning. We need new roofing. This building has been vandalized, but our people, our church people, our students have come out weekend after weekend and have made this place look so much better than when we first found it. It is on a lake. It is closer to our church campus than our current college campus. Everything about this place is so much better. We need $8 million to bring this building back, and it will allow us to double in size. So where are we going to get $8 million? Well, we're going to sell our current property, and we believe about half of that money will come from that. But we still need to raise about $4 million. If God is leading you to be part of the miracle of Dayspring Bible College, there's a QR code here that will help you find out how to give. You can pledge to give a cash gift up to 1 year from now. You can pledge a cash gift for 3 years from now, or you can pledge a non-cash gift of stocks or bonds or land or vehicles. We need everybody to come together and believe in the students and graduates of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. God is doing a great thing here. I'm so privileged to be part of it, and I want you to be part of this incredible miracle as well. And I will guarantee you, when you give to Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, your money will be used carefully and wisely for the kingdom of God. I believe thousands of people will hear the gospel and be saved because of our graduates. And the reason is because we've been in existence since 1982. We have hundreds of graduates all over the United States and all over the world already preaching the gospel, and we want to continue that vision until the Lord returns. And I think it's soon. I encourage you to come alongside with us at Quinton Road Baptist Church, Dayspring Bible College, and say, I believe in this project and I want to be part of it. And let me just say thank you on behalf of our students and our graduates, on behalf of all the people around the world that are going to be blessed. Thank you for being part of this incredible miracle. Join us in raising $4 million for souls.
All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. 4 minutes of intermission left here. 44-34 Eagles over the Conquerors. We're going to look at some stats prepared by Caleb Murray. If you look at that, free throw percentage for the Eagles, abysmal, 2 of 7. You seeing that, Giacomo?
Well, one thing that sticks out to me is the Conquerors, the 15 turnovers, but they're still in this game.
They are.
And part of it is the Eagles have 9 turnovers, and also the Eagles shooting percentage from free throw and 3-point range. We're 1 for 14 from 3-point range.
Yeah.
Our bread and butter inside, because we scored 36 points in the paint. Like to see them to continue to do that. That's probably why we have the lead. So we got to just continue pounding the paint, getting the ball inside, and even if you have an open 3, maybe take a couple dribbles in and then stop and pop.
Number 11 for the Conquerors, he has 11 points. Then Gachette has 6, and then 5, 5, and 5. So they spread the wealth a little bit there on the Fairhaven side. Randy leading all scorers with 15, followed by Rico. You had an interesting thought about DJ. You were saying that he has 8 assists, which is huge.
Yeah.
But you said he hasn't had a 2-point shot in this game.
He has not attempted a 2-point field goal in this game. He's 0 for 3, but that's all from 3-point range.
Right.
So I thought that was interesting because he is a guy that likes to penetrate, but he's creating for everybody else today. Usually he'll take it in himself or create, but right now he's drawing the defense to him and then dishing off usually to Randy.
So we're going to do some replays really quick. We still have a couple minutes. The first one is a steal by DJ and a pass to Alex Johnson.
This is the full court pressure.
And there you go.
If you could rewind it back.
Just a touch.
Okay. So right there, we've got Alex Johnson, number 4.
Yep.
And then you've got Ryan Cornelison. He's the some people call it the madman or the point man. So pretty much Ryan's going to go wherever the ball goes to go trap. And then you got Rico and Alex are your wings. Okay, and they're not going to let the ball
go to keep sideline.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you don't want the ball in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got DJ playing free safety in the middle of the court, and you're going to see him come up with a interception here. So go ahead and run it. And then right there, DJ.
Yeah. And that was a nice and a quick transition, and right back to Alex putting up for 2. The next one we have a replay of Randy, full court, his pass, always looking up, getting it. Or he's running it the whole court, picks up both defenders. You can see that when we stop at both Fairhaven guys right there. Gets it open to the wide open Rico on the left side. He puts it up off the glass and in. So nice job there. And the third one, Fairhaven, I called it a 3-pointer, but if you look, you can see he's well within the arc. It's a high school 3, and the official did not put his hand up or anything.
Right.
So he did make the shot. So it was just a 3-point play, not a 4-point play like I erroneously called it, which is no surprise. And then the last one, an amazing pass. We're going to run this one. We're going to freeze it when DJ drives in, and then right about
right here,
more, there, right there. Look
at
that.
That's the pass, but look how many defenders he drew.
Yep.
He's got 3 maroon jerseys up there, and he's got the eyeballs in the back of his head. Finds Randy in the corner for the lay-in. Great job.
Really nice job. So that's the replay section of our broadcast. Caleb Murray doing an excellent job with that. 20 minutes put back on the clock. Eagles 44, Fairhaven 34. We need to see them turn it up. I know Caleb said, he told both coaches on our side, hey, if you hit 100, like the broadcast basically is going to stop because the equipment can't handle it. I don't think we can put up 100, but we need to turn and burn here. Johnson on the right wing gets it over to Quinn Rendy, top of the key. Back to Alex on the right side. Cross court to Quinn to Rico, top of the key, 15 on the shot clock. Tried to get it to Randy, bounced off his foot, got it back, or off of his leg, drives in baseline, picks up 3 guys, goes up, did not get it to fall, gets his own board, great hustle, turnaround, spin, takes a step, got a foul.
Oh, you got called traveling.
Did he? I thought he got fouled by number 41,
yeah.
Josh Peel, but Alas, I was mistaken.
So we come back again with the full court pressure.
32 trying to get it to Peel, stolen by Quinn Rendy. Quinn bounces it. DJ kicks it out. Quinn. Three-pointer left side, off the mark. Adams trying to go for it last touch.
That should be Eagles ball, yep.
Yep.
DJ doing a good job hustling on the board, causing the Conquerors to tap the ball out of bounds.
Alex to inbounds. Looking, gets it to Randy. Beyond the arc, working his way. Alex has the top of the key. Kicks it to Rico. Right side three-pointer. In and out, no good. Long board by Alex Johnson. Over to Rico. Rico kicks it to DJ. Back to Alex. Thought about the three. Drives in. Gets a screen from Rico. Kicks it out to Randy for three on the right side. In and out, no good.
Another rebound.
Alex.
Good job.
Fairhaven not boxing out. DJ to Randy. Randy drives. Got it knocked out of his hand. Quinn, right side. He traveled. Has to be. What's the call? What's the call? 3 seconds? If
It
it's
might have
not.
been 3 seconds on that one.
So turnover Eagles, but
Again.
they had a couple of opportunities there, but no
Well,
points,
again,
no points
we
to take
continue
away.
to struggle from
Yep.
three-point range, and we continue to take the three-pointers.
Great defense by Cornelison and Rendy, forcing that turnover. Eagles will have another chance to put some points on the board. Adams on the right side. Over to Quinn, bounces it to Randy, working his way inside, spins, goes up, got it.
Yeah, there's the bread and butter right there. Spin in there. Even though he had 3 defenders on him, he's still able to score.
Nice passing by Fairhaven, 32, shovels it up off the glass, did not fall.
Nice job.
Got tied up by number 23, Alec Mitchell.
You see how fast Randy grabs the rebound and like turns so quickly because he's like, we're moving this ball up the court.
He turns and then he also puts the elbows out
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah,
Tell ya.
those sharp elbows. Woo.
Bruiser. Rico gets it to Quinn on the left wing in front of the Eagles bench. Puts it on the ground. Got knocked out of there by 32 Ramos. No call. Peel to 34 Lauder. Lauder off the glass. Nope. Shorted it.
Yeah,
Adams
like,
with the board.
you got a little scared.
Yeah,
They look
yeah.
like.
Nice pass from Adams to Quinn.
Wow.
Randy goes up. Got
Nice.
fouled probably and puts it up and in.
Again, DJ with a beautiful pass.
Quinn hacking the ball
Put the
loose.
pressure on.
23 to an open Peel to 11. McGovern for three. Nope. It hit the support, and it's going to be Eagles ball.
Ooh, they were fortunate on that. McGovern's been hitting
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, in the first half, he was from beyond the arc 50%, 3 of 6. Now he's 3 of 7. Johnson on the right wing. Over to Adams, keeping it beyond the arc. Cross court now to the left side. Coach Dan standing at the end of the bench, watching his boys work the offense. Quinn Rendy, three-pointer right side, got it. Got
There we
knocked to
go.
the ground, but did a nice job making that shot. Quickly getting on defense. Rico almost got it tipped and stolen. 32, Wild with the ball, still has the dribble, drives left, kicks it to 41, but stolen by Rico.
Look at
Rico
Randy.
going all the way, lays it up and in.
All
Nice
right,
job.
good job.
Timeout. 30-second timeout called by the Conquerors, and quickly the Eagles have put up. Is that right? It was 52-29, and now it's
53-34.
34. So at the 16-minute, 57-second mark, Conquerors.
Take a look at Quinn Rendy there, hitting the corner three-pointer on the replay.
But-
Might have got fouled, but no call. That's all right.
But what I liked about that play is when he did that, watch what he does. He gets right up and gets in on defense. Watch how quickly he gets there.
yeah,
And he's ready to.
yeah, he
he's
almost
ready
caused
to,
another
Yep,
turnover.
exactly. Great hustle by Quinn Rendy. So we only scored 1 point so far? Is that right? Does that sound right? Because it was 52-29 at the half. Am I missing something?
No, he just had a three-pointer.
Right?
Randy had a
Was it not 52-29 at the half?
no. 44-34.
Oh, 44. Oh, that's why. So we already put up 6 points. Quinn
Quinn
Rendy
hit
left
it
side.
again.
In and out, no good. Peel with the rebound. Gets it over to Gachette. I got his name from the assistant coach. We'll go over that. That's
Good
a whole
luck.
segment in itself.
Yeah, it
23 gets it to the corner. Peel for three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson to Joseph. Uniform description is brought to you today by the Quinton Road Christian School, established in 1979, making a difference since 1979. Stolen by Gachette. Fairhaven in the maroon colors with white number, stolen by Johnson to Joseph. Joseph off the glass and in. Nice job,
Great job
Alex.
of trapping them right over the half-court line there by Alex Johnson and DJ Adams.
Gachette bringing it up, gets it over to 24. To 11, McGovern puts it up and in.
That was good ball movement there by Fairhaven.
It was. So maroon colored uniforms, tops and pants for Fairhaven. White numbers, black piping. Eagles in their home whites. Word Dayspring in cursive, emblazoned above their number. Cursive is a thing of the past, is what I've been told. But
Not at our school.
no, it's good. Well, here
Here
they make you do it.
Yeah,
They do.
It's good.
Yeah, I think so. But I liked getting away from cursive when I was here, and then in junior high or high school. I don't do cursive anymore
I
except
don't
for
either,
signature.
but it's good to learn.
Yes,
and
it is.
then you have the option.
Absolutely. So then you can write one day and someone won't be able to read it, even though it's in plain English. McGovern thought about the three, did not take it. Gets it back on the quick screen, now shoots the rainbow arc, did not fall. Randy with the board,
There we go.
55-36. Quick
him.
to Joseph.
Wow, he got
Rico
it.
goes up, got hammered, nothing called. I mean, bodies flying everywhere, but out of bounds, Eagles ball.
I was just surprised he was able to catch up to that
So
ball.
quick.
I thought Randy had led him too much, but he still was able to get to it.
Tracked it down. Inbounds to Randy underneath. Ball popped out. Rico goes up off the
Good
glass
hustle.
and in. Nice hustle. Rico Joseph. Gachette trapped in the corner. Gets it over to 23 Mitchell. Mitchell had three guys on him. Back to Gachette across the timeline. Splitting two defenders. Shovels it to 34. Block foul. Basket.
No shot.
No shot. Both players
Foul
went
on
down.
Randy.
Randy quickly gets up. Gachette barely gets up. He's got his hands on his knees, wearing the warm-up pants. Like I said, it's a balmy 61 degrees here in the school gym. 886 parts per million. So Gachette will inbounds. Baseline. Looking, gets it to 34. Turnaround jumper. Fading away, no good by Lauder. Quickly. Quinn Rendy has it on the left wing. Hesitates, drives. Got a foul.
Nice job there by Quinn. Making the move, getting to the lane, drawing the foul.
Foul is on number 34, Caden Lauder, his first, team second. Rendy to Rico. Rico in the left corner, shoots the three.
Got it.
Peel got it and got knocked to the ground. Peel offered to help him up, didn't need it, made the three-pointer. 60-36. McGovern looking to bring it up. Over to 23, Alec Mitchell. Mitchell driving, got stripped, got the ball back, over to Gachette. 15 on the shot clock. Over to Peel. Feeds it to Lauder inside. Working on Rendy. Got knocked to the ground. Goes up and in. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Alec Mitchell. Just Quinn just ricocheted off of him into the ground.
Hey, you got right back up,
He
though.
did. He did. He always does.
Yeah.
Johnson to Adams. Around the horn. Left side. Rico. Three-pointer. Nope. Rebounded by Mitchell. Couple subs for both teams sitting at the scorer's table on the floor.
Oh, that was a
I
travel.
thought it was something.
Wow.
McGovern kind of looks like a Clark Kent to me with the glasses and the hair. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to me. Peel in the corner. Gets it over to Kent. I'm sorry. It's McGovern. McGovern to Gachette. Gachette drives. 8 on the clock. Stops. Gets it to 23. 23 trying. Spins. Over to 34. Back to McGovern for 3 at the horn. Got it. 3 at the shot clock horn.
Wow.
Making it.
Clark Kent turned into Superman.
I'm probably going to get in trouble for that, but whatever. That's what I thought of. 12:47 here, 60-41. Rendy to Rico. Adams for 3 left side.
There we
Got
go.
it, rattled it in.
There we go.
63-41. So the spelling of Gachette's first name, I-L-L-I-O-M-A-R-C.
Yeah, hold on. Let me write that down.
I did. And then I did it phonetically, too, and I verified it. So, E-E-O Mark. E-E-O Mark. I'm enunciating too much on the first couple syllables, but again, that's I-L-L-I-O-M-A-R-C, Gachette. Now, talking with you before the game, you're like, man, didn't he graduate last year? Caleb Murray. He's like, I thought he graduated a couple years ago, but whatever, it doesn't matter. He's on the court playing for Fairhaven tonight, 63-41 Eagles. Julian to Camara. Camara back to Julian, three-pointer, left side.
Wow, all right.
Nice job, Cade.
Eagles starting to warm up from three-point range here. It's about time.
Levi McGovern bringing it up across the timeline right now. Right-handed dribble. Gets it to Gachette on the right wing. Feeding 23, Mitchell. Mitchell drives to the hoop, lost it, out of bounds. I don't know if he was limping there a second or something, but he lost the ball. But last touch, Eagles, so it will be Fairhaven ball.
Yeah, that would have been a tough shot if he got it up. He had DJ and Ryan right in his face.
Ripped out of there, stolen by DJ. DJ. So Caleb O, he traveled. Yep, he hesitated. Just 1 second too long. Ciola Clark with his keen eye catching that traveling violation. In the NBA, that would have been a walk in the park. No big deal.
No big deal.
McGovern bringing it up for Fairhaven. Working away from us here in the second half. 32 on the right wing, Ramos. Gets it into 34, Lauder. Back to Ramos. To Ramos. Stops, free throw line left, kicks it to Gachette. Fakes, drives, got knocked out of there. DJ hustling for it, but it'll still be Fairhaven ball with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Just so everyone knows, today's broadcast, executive producer and engineer Caleb Murray, camera operator Ivan Kukuza from Laverne, Tennessee, Matthew Mickish running the secondary camera from Beardmore, Ontario, Canada. Missed by Gachette, rebounded quickly and brought up by Julian. Julian, cross court to Cornelison, left side to Adams on the left wing, bounces it to Steven, in the corner, back to Adams. Bringing it to the top again, faking the three. Julian now step back three, got it. Nice job.
Wow, all right.
Good Julian. Official book is Fred Wolf. Lauren O running the clock, and Amy Scudder running the shot clock. Statisticians for today's broadcast for the Eagles bench is Jared Vincent. McGovern losing it against Julian.
Watch out. Watch his
Got
glasses.
a foul, I think. I think it's a foul. It is. Foul's on 11. His glasses. Don't break his glasses. He doesn't need them. It's just for show. You know, I was talking to, if you were watching the high school, Matthew Zamora was playing in one of the games. I forget which one it was. Anyways, he was playing a bunch of minutes towards the end. He always starts out with his glasses, and then somehow they disappear.
Oh, really?
and then I see him after the game, and he comes out with glasses. And I was like, hey, do you need them? And he's like, no. So he's looking at the clock. He's like, I see it fine. I was like, take them off. Is it fuzzy? He's like, no. I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe they're just for show. But either way, Matthew Zamora doing a nice job. Missed by 32. Ramos, quick transition, but stolen. Nope. Controlled by Caleb. Caleb Nope, it was tipped.
It got tipped.
So 34 almost had it, but O has it. Caleb.
Another three.
Cade Julian shooting it for three. This time off the mark. And Ramos bringing it up for Fairhaven. 68-41. 23 goes up. Basket does not count. It's on the ground.
Did they get Samurai Steve with that?
It's a great nickname, Samurai Steve. They got number 21, and yes, they did. That's great. 68. You have a nickname in stuck with you growing up, or even now? Do you have? Yeah, you. Nothing? Oh. Caleb O was going to try to get that in with a long pass from Julian, but it was run down by Gachette. 9:44 here, 68-41. Eagles on track to maybe hit 100.
I was doing the third place game with Coach Dan Fontana the other, and he just told me tonight, he goes, I really wanted to call you Giacomo the Italian Stallion. But when he introduced it, he couldn't pull it out. So maybe that could. There's my name. Okay,
that's great. I love it. I love it. Gachette has it now. 18 on the shot clock, 9:32 on the game clock, down 41-68. Gets it over. Left side, spins against Rico. Got ripped out of there by Caleb O. Caleb coming up quickly on the left side. Spots up, open three, off the mark. Ball's loose, 32 controlling it, Ramos. But stolen right by Rico, goes up and in.
Wow. He just picked this pocket clean on that one.
Ramos kicks it out. Mitchell, no good. Out of bounds. Blocked by Cornelison. 70-41, 8:58 here left in this one. So after this game, your Eagles go up to Kuiper College in Grand Rapids, Michigan, January 23rd, 24th, Friday, Saturday. Got another foul. Basket counts. He counted that. That's a long continuation.
He must be an
former
NBA
NBA ref. Former NBA ref.
Yeah, that was a long continuation. You got the other ref not counting anything, and then you got this one.
Yeah, I mean,
you could take 2-3 steps and we'll count it.
I guess. So Eagles are going up if weather permits and all the other stuff associated with that. It's supposed to be really, really cold this weekend. Missed free throw by Gachette. Rebounded by Camara to Joseph. 70-43, 8:48. Rainbows it to Julian on the right wing. Swinging it to the left side now to Caleb O. Stephen Camara working the baseline. Bringing it around the horn again. Caleb looking for a spot. Penetrates. Goes up, but blocked by Lauder. Saved by 23. But it will be Eagles basketball.
Nice job, Caleb, keeping that ball alive.
Joseph to inbounds. Right here under the Eagles' nest. Gets it to Caleb. Three-pointer, left side.
Got it! That's right.
Good job, Caleb O. 73-43.
We're getting close to that 100.
30-point game. Gachette driving. Tries to kick it out. Does to 32. He puts up the shot and got it to fall. Titus Ramos for 2.
Someone check with Pastor Mark. Are we getting cheeseburgers if we get 100?
Caleb O shooting the three again, this time short. Gachette with the board, but we have a foul. Foul's on 21. The Samurai, Stephen Camara. We have a timeout. What do we have? 30-second full timeout. We have music in the background, that's for sure. I don't know.
Caleb is saying, we're going to timeout.
We'll go to a quick intermission here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. 7 minutes, 59 seconds. 73-45 Eagles, number 32, Titus Ramos to inbounds to Gachette. Gets it in. And yeah, I was talking with their coach a little bit before the game. Nathan Spooner. He's a Packers fan, man. I was like, really? Indiana?
Wow.
I was like, yeah. Because Coach Dan Fontana also is a diehard Packers fan.
Yeah,
and so is Aaron Swartman. But that's okay. The Bears did get eliminated yesterday in the divisional round, but it was a good game. It was fun. It was entertaining.
Yep, they kept us entertained all year.
Here's a video of my middle child, Levi Laskus, losing his mind at the Julian's house. Pastor Mark and Courtney, we were at someone else's house watching the game, and then the boys were there. When that touchdown happened at the end to go into OT, that was incredible. That was incredible. Anyways, 73-46. 100 points, doable, but that would be incredible to get to that point.
You know, there's another Indiana team playing tonight for the national championship.
Right. That's right. On the missed free throw, Cornelison to Julian, puts it up. He called him for
Travel.
traveling. I didn't see that. Maybe we'll have to look at that at the replay.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe.
if it was a closer game, I could see an argument, but really that wasn't a travel. I mean, I didn't see it either. I was more concerned with Bichette falling down to the ground and then crawling around like he did.
Mm-hmm. Ramos getting it in the 34, high block, Lauder over to Peel, left side, thought about the three, working against Johnson, backing him in, kicks it out to 23, Mitchell. Back to Peel, cross court, over to Gachette, shooting the long three-pointer. Gets his own rebound, kicks it over, and a nice shot by number 34, Caden Lauder.
Good pass, too.
73-48. Rico holding it, left-handed dribble. No look pass to Kate Julian, right side, puts it on the ground between the legs, kicks it out to Ryan Cornelison. Gachette almost stole it. Bear hugged him. Now stolen by 32. Ramos to Gachette, back to Ramos, up and in for unanswered points. 73-50. 6:45 left in this one. Rico rainbows it to Cade, bounces it to Randy. Baseline right, drives in. Lost the handle, got knocked out of there by Gachette. 32, gets it to 53, right in front of the visitors' bench, holding it. Gets it back to Titus Ramos. Over to 23, drives, high off the glass, no good. Alex Johnson with the board. Rico stops free throw line, blocked by 32, right in the hands of Randy Blandford for two.
Right place, right time.
Yes, sir. That's how it is in many sports, man. I mean, and some of it is, we would call it luck, and other times it's just being prepared and fighting for that. There's so much off the ball in a game.
Yes.
That you may not notice the first time around, but if you get to watch it later. Randy taking it, kicking it out to Cade, over to Alex, around the horn, open three-pointer. Joseph, air ball. I mean, that was
Wow.
off a foot.
I think somebody opened the door and the wind got in his eye or something.
It was such a bone-chilling day today. Walking at the college campus between the different buildings, man. And then driving a bus and then driving a car. Everything is cold. Everything is cold.
Yeah.
I will say this, though. The new bus that we have, that seat warmer, it will. you could bake bread on that thing.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. It's so hot. All right, 32-34, nice shovel pass to McGovern. So it was a pass from 32, Ramos, to Lauder. So it went from top of the key to like the high block area, and he shoveled it to McGovern, puts it up for two. Now it's 75-52.
Yeah, really nice
5:19.
play, nice execution there by Fairhaven. Got the ball on the elbow, and then the backdoor cut by McGovern, and he finishes the three-point play.
Yep. Inbounded by Blandford to Johnson. Johnson to Adams. Adams drifting right, gets it to Johnson on the wing, doubled up, kicks it back out, swinging it around to the other side. Randy puts it on the ground, stops, pops, did not fall. Cornelison fighting with it. McGovern cleaning it up. Around the back and controlled by Gachette, bringing it up the left side. 4:54 here, 75-53, your Eagles. Ramos drives right side against Cornelison, still has the dribble. Got a block foul, I think, against Ryan Cornelison.
Right. He was doing a good job of, sliding his feet, not using his hands, but he was leaning in with his chest, and he got him with a bump.
Cornelison, a sophomore forward, 6 foot. Number 12 from Des Moines, Iowa, drew the foul. 32, making the free throws. 75. Making the first free throw, 75-54. Eagles are in the bonus, one away from super bonus, which would be automatic 2 free throws. Only 2 team fouls on Fairhaven. Second free throw's up and good. 20-point game, 75-55. Stolen by Gachette. So it was a 30-point game not too long ago. They cut 10 points off. McGovern in the corner, Levi McGovern. Back to Ramos. Puts up the 10-footer.
Nice.
18-point game. Randy bringing it up for the Eagles. Right-handed dribble picked up by the smallest guy on the court, McGovern. Over to the left wing. Johnson to Adams, top of the horn.
Give it to him. There you
Gets
go.
it to Randy down in the block. Lost the handle. Gachette fighting him. Got a foul. Oop. Bumped into Peel. So we got a foul on the shot. I think he's going to shoot. Should be, yes, 2 shots. 4:07 mark.
I like they got the ball back into the big man, but I like to see him be more like in the first half where he was a little bit more patient and calm down in the block. Rarely you see him with the monster bounce and then a little bit too quick of a move, and he almost lost control of it. He did get fouled, so he's got to capitalize and hit these free throws.
How many are watching, and any comments have you noticed on the live stream?
We got 29 people watching, and we've got a small contention here trying to get Drew into the game.
Oh, okay, got it.
So if we get on the red telephone to Coach, direct line to Coach Fontana, we need Drew Casey in the game.
Wouldn't that be
ASAP.
hilarious if we did have a red telephone next to that printer and we could talk to Coach Dan? Second free throw, nothing but net for Randy, making them both. 77-57, 4:07 left in this one, folks. Peel gets it into McGovern. Levi McGovern bringing it up. Goes right. Oh, he got a pass back, saved it miraculously, but Quinn Rendy right there. Gachette now taking it away left side. Cross court all the way to 13.
Nice
Luke
job by
Armacost.
Alex trying to save it.
Over and back.
Tiptoe.
No, he's not over and back, though. He's not over back. I mean, right? Look, 34 is looking at the ground. What am I missing there?
I think the referee was looking at the volleyball line.
I think he was. And he didn't. He's like, I ain't changing it either.
No.
Ciola Clark. It's all right. We'll
Called it with confidence.
He was giving me a hard time because at the tournament, a ball was coming. It was in play, and it was coming at the bleachers. And I could have grabbed the ball, but the player was going for it. So I moved out of the way. And he came up to me later. He's like, it's probably the quickest you've moved, like, all day. I said, really, it's probably all year. 79-57.
Samurai take the charge.
That's a liability if you're going to try to take a charge against Randy. Nice move. Fading away by Ramos. Off the glass and in. 79-59. 2:52 left in this one. Quinn to Adams. Almost stolen by McGovern. Adams. Nice pass to Randy. Stops.
See?
Puts it up off the glass. Yeah, that
patience.
Nice hand from the crowd. We have a full timeout called by Fairhaven or Coach Kyle, not sure which. Going to have some substitutions coming in. 2 minutes, 39 seconds in this one. 81-15. Oh yeah, we can look. Let's go back to that over and back. Let's just see.
Oh yeah.
Let's give our good ref a. Oh yeah, look at that. That's clear as day, right?
Right.
His right foot's over, so I was wrong. Ciola Clark, you're a good man. I like it when he refs. I'll be honest. He I think he only did one stint during the high school tournament, but he's a good guy.
He is a good guy, and he usually does a really good job reffing a game. I only have one beef with him.
You do? You have a beef?
I have a beef with him, and it's okay. It doesn't happen all the time, but occasionally he will wait to call a foul to see if the ball goes in. And if it misses, he'll call a foul. If it goes in, he won't call a foul.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was a couple times in the tournament over the weekend where the other team had rebounded the ball already, and then he's blowing the whistle.
Oh, that's pretty late.
I'm like, it's a little late for me. But hey, listen. Like I said, he does a really good job for the most part.
Yes, he does.
That's
23.
my one beef.
Puts it on the ground. No good. Rebounded. Nope. Ripped out of there by Peel. He goes up and in.
Wow, DJ, you're going to let him do that.
Yep. 20-point game. 2:13 left in regulation. Adams to Julian. To Steven Camara, right side. 18 feet away. Shovels it back to Cade. Nowhere to go. Back to Steve. Steve cross court to Caleb O on the left wing. Wearing a brace on that left shoulder. Gets it back. Brace or no brace, takes the three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Quickly to McGovern. McGovern pushing it up to Ramos. Ramos on the left side has the open three, takes it, and DJ was coming flying in. Rebound controlled by Stephen Camara. Over to Caleb O. 90 seconds in regulation, and we have a timeout.
Hey,
traveling. He called traveling. Or no, he did this motion as if they're let him substitute in. So yeah.
Look who's in.
Yeah, Drew Casey, number 14, is in. William Tyndale Harris, number 5. And Bradley Vincent, number 30, in for the Eagles, along with Caleb O and Stephen Camara. Will has it. Gets it on the left wing. Caleb shooting the three-pointer. Did not fall. Rebounded by Mitchell. 81-61 here, folks. Eagles commanding lead at the other end.
Wow.
Number 13 with a three-pointer. Luke Armacost for 3. Caleb bringing it up. Gets it over to Bradley on the right wing. Back to Caleb. Now on the left side to William. William holding it. Puts it on the ground. Someone saying dribble, and he dribbles. Tries to get it to Bradley. Poked out of there. Steven on the left wing. Cross court to Drew. The pass from Stephen Camara basically hit his dad in the hands. Second row in the bleachers.
Someone tell him he's not playing.
Everyone's awake now. Ramos getting it to 23. Mitchell working on Drew. Puts it up and in. 81-66. 36 seconds left. Caleb quickly bringing it up. Drew open on the right side. See if they get him the ball. They do.
There we go.
There's a really high pass.
Drew
spots up. Left hand three.
Oh.
Air ball no good. 32. Ramos with the board. 20 seconds left. Shot clock has been turned off. 32 driving on Camara. Goes up off the glass with the right hand on the left side. No good. Caleb has it. Caleb maybe to Bradley.
Bradley.
Shovels it to Will.
Shoot it.
Will drives. Traveled. Got it. I know. They wanted it. They wanted it. Pastor John's like, count it. But no. Traveling called.
That's a gather stop. Isn't it a gather stop?
Yeah. Yeah, he was gathering all day. 13 shooting it at almost the horn. Rebounded by Bradley Vincent. And at the end of this one, folks, 81-66. Your Eagles victorious.
I love how we got the replay up. See, it's a gather stuff. And the NBA is perfectly legal. I've seen LeBron James do that millions of times.
Millions of times. But alas, we're not in the NBA. But, Will, you made the highlight reel and the replay. That was really cool. Couldn't see your feet because it was blocked by a player, even though you got the neon green going there. But we got this one in the books, folks. The next game for the Eagles should be this Friday and Saturday away at Kuiper College. I'm guessing if they're going up there, you'll be able to stream on their website and watch those games live. And then following that, it looks like we have at home Judson College. That's right, on the 29th. Actually, no, that one was canceled. They're not coming to us, even though they're in Elgin. They didn't want to come to us. Whatever, I'm not going to go there. So our next, we have 2 away games. Well, 1 away game at Kuiper, but 2 games, and then Appalachian. I think that's in Virginia, West Virginia, something like that.
Yes,
so a long drive, January 31st. So on final thoughts, Giacomo.
You know, you just went over the schedule. They're all to get us prepared for the NIT tournament.
That's right.
And that's the one that we're all looking forward to. So hopefully they just keep building on this momentum from today. It was a good game for them to get back at it. Everybody got involved, after a layoff, so it's good to see. Good team victory. So let's hope that the Eagles can continue with this momentum, even away at Kuiper.
And the NIT National Invitation Tournament is going to be February 12th through the 14th, coming up in less than a month. So on behalf of Ivan Kukuza and Matthew Mickish, who are working the cameras, Lauren O and Amy Scudder doing clock, Fred Wolf doing official book, Jared Vincent doing stats. Caleb Murray is our executive producer and engineer. The Italian stallion, Giacomo Visconti. My name is Mark Laskus, and until next time, we thank you for watching and listening on the Eagles Sports Network. Again, the final 81 Eagles, Fairhaven 66.
Go Eagles!